stepped up and said yes, we can. I said I wanna ride your nuts, cause I think you're the man. Now
Hello everyone. So with my Ryuga video popping off, I thought I'll still use your childhood memories for some more and talk about another memorable Beyblade character, Benkei, aka the Bull Master, aka founder of the Beyblade Jumpin', aka easiest voice character lines to remember due to saying Kyoya half of the time. Like, not gonna lie, I haven't seen this level of meat riding except in a Megan Stallion Cardi B video. Like, Meg says she likes anime, and they say life imitates art. So for those that are wondering what a meat rider is, a meat rider, just as defined in the Webster Dictionary, which, not gonna lie, just waiting for the word Riz to appear there, is defined as someone that's obsessed and pretty much obsesses with them, aka Benkei. Just insert his picture right there. Like, you think I'm kidding? But let's go to Exhibit A, around episode 9 of the Beyblade Metafusion, which was the first season. Kyoya being so upset that he lost to Jenga, which, not gonna lie, him surviving that bay jumping in the first episode should have been evidence that this man might have some main character powers.
So today we're gonna return the favor with the Face Hunter specialty, the 100 Bay Battle.
Kyoya pretty much goes on this survival journey where he literally trains with wolves in the wilderness. And after all that training, he just comes back suddenly in episode 9. Training in which Benkei and no one has seen him for like days, I might add. So the homie coming back, you would think at least to say hi to your friends, catch up. Nah, this man Kyoya literally tells Benkei to take out his meat, Bay, and to fight him.
Ready your bay, Benkei. Huh? Yes, Kyoya!
In a fight, well, I'm not gonna lie, Kyoya is doing everything in his power to break this man's bay in half.
What's going on? What's this brutal attack? His Leon seems like an actual wild beast on the loose.
Also, you gotta remember, Kyoya Bay is a wind type, and they are fighting in an old shed that can cause the breeze to fall on Benkei. And you call a tornado like it's Katrina in here. Like, you don't care about this man's welfare, of course. Obviously, Benkei loses, but it's what Kyoya does right after that, that's when some demon time starts appearing. He proceeds to try to break Benkei's Beyblade in half, and when that doesn't work, he tries to break Benkei's arm.
Oh, I'll crush you until there's nothing left. Stop it!
Only puts him out and almost into a coma. So after that, you would think Benkei would be done with Kyoya, right? Nah, this man literally on his deathbed, while me still trying to figure out how Kenta carried him this far, actually tells Jinka to save Kyoya, and tells him, and still calls him his friend, after Kyoya literally tried to murder him. Benkei, I think he confers the word menace for friend here.
Something bad. I beg you, please show Kyoya the true meaning of a Beyblade battle.
Then you have Exhibit B here being the Beyblade Final Tournament in Season 1, where two evidence of Benkei's meat riding would become apparent. The first time would be during his first fight with Kyoya during the second round of the tournament, where Kyoya would literally start the fight by saying, not gonna lie, I'm surprised your sorry ass even made it this far. I thought you sucked, my guy.
I never thought you'd make it here, let alone all the way to the battle against me.
Like, damn, Kyoya, I thought this was your boy. After hearing this, what do you think Benkei does? A, talk back to Kyoya? B, tell him he's catching hands after this fight? Or C, meet right Kyoya? Well, of course, he chose A, C choice, meet right Kyoya. This man will, after literally getting roasted in front of everyone in the stadium, will glaze Kyoya in front of everyone in the stadium.
It's all because of you, Kyoya!
What?
The image of you always striving to become stronger and never being afraid to battle anyone! That became the guidebook to me on how to truly fight!
Benkei will literally say things like how he was able to Beyblade thanks to Kyoya, and how he wants to be like his idol and model his game after him, and want to be just like him when he grows up.
I wanted to one day become just like you, Kyoya! I was able to come this far because I kept thinking of that, so...
But not actually part of being nice to your friends, because Benkei actually is nice to people sometimes, but just extra nice to Kyoya, if you know what I mean. You will then have Exhibit C during the semifinals of that same tournament, where Kyoya and Ryuga will go at each other, causing enough property damage as like 10 Project X movies did back in the day.
What just happened? It's not good, I can tell you that! This is unbelievable! The stadium made of extra-strength concrete just flung into the air! If this is a nightmare, wake me up!
But let's be honest here, Kyoya isn't the main character unless it's in his own head and when he's following Jinga to fight. So of course he was going to lose the fight to Ryuga. Kyoya is pretty much knocked unconscious, in the words of Roddy Ricch, after the fight, got the soul sucked out of him. Guess who was the first person to catch him? Mr. Meat Rider himself, Benkei. And when she screams Kyoya's name for like a good 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, answer me!
Kyoya!
That's... Kyoya! Kyoya, buddy! No, Kyoya!
But Otaku All Pro, he's just being a good friend. His friend just died. Okay, let's go with that idea. Let's go with that theory for a second. Just saying, where was all this kid when Hikaru and Tsubasa were knocked out also, and got the Roddy Ricch getting the soul sucked out of them treatment also?
Tsubasa! Tsubasa, speak to me! Tsubasa!
Just saying, Benkei was either pretty quiet or wasn't even in vicinity when they got their soul sucked out. But when it's Kyoya, it's the end of the world apparently. I see you, Benkei. Get the loop ready. I see you. This is the same Kyoya that called you trash like 3 episodes ago, but we're gonna forget that. Wait, is it cause Hikaru and Tsubasa nah. I'm just overtaking it, but nah.
Coincidence? I think not!
We then go into Season 2 with Exhibit D, where Kyoya goes on this Notice Me Senpai arc, where he literally goes to a different country just so he can be able to fight Jinga. Obviously, this man here has a Jinga fetish, and is going to do anything to get his Jinga fix. At this point, Benkei could have just stayed in Japan with the rest of his friends, where he knows everybody, you know, or God knows, where there's probably not even drinking water not for another mile. And where they don't even give the country name in the show, they just randomly give citizenship to anybody who's willing to fight for the country.
Who are here for your own reasons from other countries. If you want to go to the World Championships, then win! Win and earn a spot as our country's representative. Then use the fame to spread.
Well, let's be honest here. There's a chance they might even miss the qualifiers and don't even get a chance to fight Jinga. Well, let's be honest here. There's a chance they might miss the qualifiers and don't even get a chance to fight Jinga. So pretty much stay in a warm bed or go on a road trip where you might be sleeping outside. Easy choice, right? Benkei chooses to follow Kyoya on his journey. And it's not even an easy journey. Like, this man was so desperate to beat Jinga, Kyoya literally trains in the heart of a storm to get stronger. Like, this man was so desperate to beat Jinga, Kyoya literally trains in the heart of a storm just to get stronger. I'm not trying to be, like, poetic about it. I'm being literal about it. Kyoya goes to the part of a country that's known for having tornadoes and tries to Beyblade in them.
Oh, buddy!
This must be the result of his training in the Valley of Storms. Yes.
Ball?
When people around him tries to give Kyoya some sense and say, hey, this might not be a good idea, Kyoya literally says to the guys, you can stay weak, and charges them pretty much.
Came all the way here just to look at a tornado?
Please, Kyoya!
Hey, what's he doing? I came to master the tornado!
At this point, if I'm Benkei, I'm heading home to see if I can still get that warm bed. Your friend is literally risking his life just to beat someone, while literally calling you a female dog in the process, just because you didn't want to risk his life like him. But even with all that, Benkei would then, right before the fight, actually have a full press conference in which he glazes Kyoya without barely mentioning the rest of his teammates, talking about how Kyoya is going to do this, X, Y, and Z, and win the fight.
Oh! Kyoya won't be stopped by the likes of you! Understand me!
It's cute that they sent a delivery boy with this message.
Now on to the last meat riding event. We go into the Season 3 opener. After healing from his life-threatening battle with Jinga, which probably had Kyoya learn about every bone in his body due to breaking it, Kyoya decides to challenge Jinga to a fight, in which he literally makes Benkei row a boat to an island just so Kyoya can fight Jinga. And after all that exercise, and I'm making Benkei do all that work, what do you think Benkei does? Do you think he tells Kyoya why you do that to me? Or requests money? Because obviously doing all that work shouldn't be free for Benkei? No. He literally starts glazing Kyoya.
It's you!
Sorry I'm late, Jinga.
Kyoya? Kyoya? It was Kyoya?
Like he has to do it every 5 minutes or this man might die.
Bummer!
What do you mean, bummer? Hey there, Jenga! So now, I hope you haven't forgotten about your battle with Kyoya during the World Championships, have you, huh?
Like, how are you glazing a fight that much you're not even part of? Time for my last minute argument, just in case you didn't believe or you have any doubt in your mind, Benkei is not the greatest meat rider in Beyblade. What if I told you his meat riding is so immaculate, so amazing, that it transcended the anime itself? I bring you Battle Spirit Heroes. For those that don't know what Battle Spirits is and technically was, it was one of those card game animes that were popular in Japan but never took off in America, or failed when it came to America but stayed popular in Japan. Thank Duel Master version 2 or Kaijudo for you young ones. Heroes was the 4th season for the show, and if you look at the cast, you might kind of notice something similar. He kind of looks familiar, but at least he's not a glazer. Well, Get the lotion ready for those knees, guys. This man was literally asked by his Kyoya, what is your dream? And when he said he didn't have one, Great Benkei literally said, you know what? To his Kyoya, you're the best guy I have met. So my dream would be to watch you follow your dream and see you succeed. My purpose in life will literally be following you and watching you. Should probably get those things checked, my guy. Like, imagine that was MLK I Have a Dream speech. I have a dream that I can watch little Susan here, and you guys can figure out all this stuff. Cause this stuff's kind of hard, so I'm gonna watch you guys, cause I'm not gonna figure this out. So that is the video. Decided to do another Beyblade video after the unexpected love from the last video. So for those that have been with me from the beginning, don't worry, I'll be back to do miraculous videos. So like, subscribe, and who's the biggest meat rider in Beyblade? Bye.